Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I want to show you another powerful way to use the event tracks function of XPression Clips using the XPression Clips encoder manager. So I'm in encoder manager, and we've gone through this before, but there's a couple of new features I want you to see here. First off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm in processors. I'm going to add a new processor, and I'm going to call this one interstitial. Yes, I know, I probably spelled that wrong. I'm going to click OK. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to here. My target is going to be my XPression laptop. That's what I'm working on here. And once I do that and I select my target, I come down to Clip Store Options and I can add the assigned event tracks. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Add. And these are the event tracks I had. So remember I did this earlier. I'm going to, for example, tell it I want to turn off the bug. I'm going to add another one. I want to take off the anchor supers. Now, what this means is when I use this particular process called interstitial, it will automatically put these two event tracks on any clip that it does on the import using this processor. So I'm going to click OK here. Now I'm going to come over to Sources, and I'm going to show you another cool cheat here. I'm going to come up here to News, and I'm going to click a new button here called Duplicate. And when I do that, it says Duplicate Selected Source. Are you sure? Yes. Now, this one is called News. It's called Copy of News, actually. So I'm going to change the name of it to call it Interstitial FS for full screens. And I'm also going to add another target folder here. And under Clips Import, I'm going to make a new folder called Full Screen Interstitials. And that's the folder that I'm going to use. And I'm going to click OK. Now that updates everything that's over here. And I'm going to also change its processor that it's going to use here in just a second. The processor that I'm currently using is XPS15. So I'm going to choose interstitial and click OK. But before I do that, I'm actually going to come down here, and that's the import file that I put it to, but these are all the processes. I just like to make sure that I got everything all the way through here. So my input source is that full screen interstitials. I'm going to click OK. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up my exports folder because I have a file here I want to use in my imports folder. Now, when I take this full screen video, and again, I want to show you what I've got here. I'm just going to open this up quickly. I'm going to do this in VLC, and you'll see it play. There's a full screen interstitial, and then it goes away. And then that's going to close that. I'm going to copy it into my interstitials by right click and drag. And I'm going to copy it here. Now I want you to notice, I see my task happening here. It happened that quickly. Over here on my XPression engine, which you'll notice I still have my lower third anchor super and I have my lower third bug in the right corner. And that clip that I entered in here, it had the word local in it. So I'll do a quick search, and there it is. Full screen local news cover up. So I'm going to go quickly and edit that, in which you'll see in my event tracks, I have anchor super off and bug off, and you can see where they're staggered here. And yep, when I took that in and put that on my clip server channel and I click play, watch what happens. That plays the clip, and the live bug in the lower third are gone. So what this means is when I'm working in that encoder manager, and I set all these pieces up here, my configuration for this full screen interstitial is using a processor. The processor says that whenever anything goes into that folder, add these event tracks called bug off and anchor super off. So this means that my art department can create content for me, put it into the proper folders, and it will automatically perform certain functions on my clip store in my XPression engines, all automatically.